Hello, buddy, and welcome back to more Ratchet Clank Future Tools of Destruction. Still trying to figure out whether or not this actually takes place in the future. Ratchet's legs look really weird. I'm sorry, I just feel the need to bring that up. Hey, look at that angle. Seems better when you jump. Like, it just autocorrects over. I love it.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Went back again so I go on the ship. So, Ardolis is next. I don't remember this being a particularly long area. It's not like this one, which has short sections, but they build up to be really long.
Like a dong. Is this planet? Okay, I was about to say, is this planet actually green? Has this series ever faked out their planets where it's like blue on the outside, but as soon as you get in, it's like something weird, like red?
I want to say they have, but I would know offhand that would be.
Your colorblindness wouldn't attribute to this because it would show two different colors, like different colors.
I got two options this time.
What's the nanoswarmers?
It's basically a mine. You throw it down and it does continuous damage until it blows up.
Kind of like the.
I'm gonna save up for it because I'm so close.
Is it kind of like the way you made it sound like? Is it like the whatever the photon drummer I think is what it was called?
Kind of. I think this is a bit better than photon drum though, just because it's it does continuous damage instead of just on a tempo.
Periodic damage.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you place it down, and this is just an example. You place it down, there'd basically be like a shock field.
Now, there's a weapon like that in Crack in Time though.
You make me want to get these games the more and more you talk about them.
I mean, you should.
I will.
Definitely Crack in Time. Alright, here. Since I actually bought it, I can actually show it off next time I... there's an armor vendor here. Oops, well, my mistake. Oh well! I probably would have preferred this anyway. If I remember right, this area is completely optional, so you better believe I'm taking it.
The helipod gadget using the quick select, and then fire
Helipod right here.
it at the target.
I don't even remember where you get this area. I know there's a gold bolt down here.
Ooh.
I don't know if there's any skill points. I know one of the skill points I can't get yet.
Would you like me to read them off?
I mean, you can read them to yourself if you want, I guess. Also there's the nanoswarmer for you.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, well, it already killed everything.
I'm seeing it now. Okay, I have the gist of it. Okay. So if
There's a very similar weapon in Size Matters.
So
which,
I assume they...
Also, spoiler alert for the Size Matters LP. This game and that game have a lot in common.
I assume they swarm the enemies, those little purple little balls. Okay. Okay. Makes more sense. Is this Ardolis?
Yeah, Ardolis.
Ardolis, whatever it is. There's
I know there's one for shooting enemies with a Combuster, which sucks because that thing's already level 5, but...
Shoot down 5 sleeping bats with a Predator launcher.
Yeah, that's going to be way late in the level.
And use Transmorpher to turn...
Yep, that's the one I can't get yet because I don't have that.
You turn people into penguins? Oh my gosh. That's adorable.
By the power of motion controls be gone! That's beautiful.
I wouldn't toss it into the void because you might not get all those bolts.
There's no guarantee I'm getting the bolts. I think I lost the ship. There was a ship there. Oh, there it is!
Fully functional!
I'm so sorry to the people that bought this super hyped for the newest generation of gaming. I'm sorry, but there's so many bugs with this. Like, I remember back when this game first came out, and I was really bummed I couldn't get it because I didn't have a PS3 until way, way late, like midway to current gen PS4s and all that. But looking back now, maybe it was for the better I got a 360. Although honestly, 360 barely had any exclusives at all. So
I have to sneeze. Excuse me. I warned you in my defense.
there's a floating box.
I mean, it was falling, I think.
It was. That's because I was attacking it.
Oh, okay. So, what exactly is this gadget you're tossing?
It's called Helipod, and you throw it at certain targets, and it makes them rise.
Why doesn't it make them fall?
Because it's a helicopter thing.
This is a game about physics, after all.
I mean, you're right.
Are you sure? What if we go check up there?
Yeah, it's just thinking. I should.
I was thinking that before you crossed it, but I was like, I don't know.
That's the bolt.
Uh-huh. I'm not surprised. Can you mark it off? Because I'm watching this in full screen.
It's fine.
And I'm also eating food. So I'm kind of letting it cool down a little bit. I'm having mashed potatoes and steak for everyone who's curious.
Back I'm using this level sound straight out of Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like would not have been out of place in Port Royal at all. I'm sorry, we're Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 right now. It's just Let's Plays blend
We're done. We're done with the Disney Worlds
for now.
True.
What I get?
You have acquired the armor magnetizer.
Oh, definitely worth it
This
then.
useful device ionizes your armor to attract bolts from increased distances.
This is so good.
Alright, now onto the actual main path.
That was just like a detour?
Yeah, I told you that was the optional path. Alright, and there's a skill point for attacking these things with the Combuster. So oh no, this was a device vendor, not armor. Never mind. I was excited. These guys all have swords. Should have done that earlier in hindsight.
I won't do the full thing just for you.
Thank you. That is a gun. Down you go then. Oh wait, time for motion controls!
Whoa! Future!
Future! Right, I'm gonna intentionally make a super wonky pattern, just... Like, let's see how much of it actually carries over, right? Whoa. Trying here.
I have a feeling it's not going to be this.
Oh, it's not even gonna be close.
That's not what you cut! This is rigged!
I couldn't actually tell because I made a really big thing at the beginning, so I can check there.
Captain's got word that a lockbacks may have landed in the vicinity. Bounty's up to 20 quid and a new rotator socket.
Now that's definitely not what I... Definitely not what I made! Alright, so this is the area that needs the bats.
My nose is just bugging me perpetually and I hate it. I think it's a warp. I looked.
2 threes, is there any more I can get? Doesn't look like it. Ah, get out of my face, dum-dums.
Stupid heads. Stupid faces.
Alright, I think I can get in here.
You know, a dog is a man's best friend. What?
Right there. Preemptive strike. I got it.
Should have muted myself because I was yelling. Sorry.
It's fine.
Normally I wouldn't mute myself, which I didn't, but I was yelling there, so I probably should have, in retrospect. You said you would get that skill point much later in the level. I thought you meant like at the end, unless this is
That's
the
what I
end.
remember as being the end. How much of this level's left?
Oh.
I mean, there's that whole part there to the right. But looks like we're mostly done. I don't think those big 3 circles are going to take that long. I say that, and because I said that, they are all going to take like 20 minutes each.
An hour each.
Or actually, wait a minute, are those... Oh, I thought that was a different level. If that's what I'm thinking of now, no, this is going to be a much longer stage. Surely shouldn't have said that.
What is it?
I don't want to say it because it still might be a different level. So I remember this being way later in the game.
I mean, you've gone through a decent amount of planets so far,
I have. There's still a lot left.
but yeah, I mean, we just met the main characters.
True. Do either of them have gun? They both have
Probably.
guns. Okay. Oh, not that one. Oh, the same thing. No death counter today.
I would have laughed and died immediately afterwards.
Oh, I would have too. Oh, motion controls.
Future. Oh, I forgot to tell you, my power went out last night and I was scared
Oh no.
because I thought we weren't going to be able to do anything today. But it changed.
That's definitely the order they intended me to go in, right?
I want to see that art.
Right? Well, I don't know if you can tell how much I'm struggling with that thing.
It's just 5-axis or whatever it is. I don't know.
6-axis, like it even matters what number it is.
I thought 6-axis was a PS4.
No.
Oh.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for? Bada bing, bada boom.
Upgrade the nano swarmers a little bit. Speaking of, I barely use them, so...
That's scary.
I love that weapon.
It's like nanos swarming.
I like the Size Matters version a bit more, but...
Size matters.
I'm really amazed that we got to this game before Size Matters. Thanks again, randomizer.
Size matters. Size matters came before this because it was PSP/PS2, right?
I
Same
think
with
it
Secret
actually
Agent
came
Clank.
a year later. Actually, they were both 2007.
Was this? This was 2007 too, right?
Yeah.
What the? Intruder! Blast that mangy
Which do you prefer, Size Matters or Secret Agent Clank?
I haven't finished Secret Agent Clank, but from what I hear, it's not very good.
What about Size Matters?
I think it's alright. Like, it's probably the worst of the PS2 Ratchet games, but
How
still
does it fare
fine.
to this game?
I mean, biases aside, it's probably about even, but again, there's the whole biases thing.
Okay. With bias, then.
With biases, Size Matters 100 times better.
Without bias.
They're about even.
My bias, then.
You haven't played either.
Maybe I have, you just don't know. I just haven't told you. Have you considered that?
No, not for a second.
Maybe I know literally everything about this game. I just haven't told you to surprise you.
You should be a really good actor. don't know why I use the whip so much here. I should use the swarmers. Oh well.
Because the whip is fun.
I mean, yes. Physics! I love you, physics!
Yeah, I saw that when you were beating up some of the guys. It was just like, yeah, it's, you know, what's going on.
The game is functioning as intended. Ooh, one of these doors.
I'm eating a dog's tongue right now.
No peg leg, no entry.
Aww.
Is this guy's voice like, to pass, you must do the thing?
Yes, but with a pirate accent.
Arr, to pass, you must do the thing.
That's actually pretty close!
I'm a genius.
Oh,
Where's the
Combuster.
gun?
I don't know if you have to deal all damage with the gun or just the final shot, so I'm kind of worried. Oh crap, it was this level.
That enemy
Okay.
is electrified. We need to keep a safe
What?
distance.
You have to go up a whole bunch of these ships and... obnoxious.
Him dancing just looks like his walking animation.
I thought the tornado picked up the Groovitron at first. It looked really funny.
Interesting. You know what else is interesting? Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
I didn't know you had to talk, but okay. Okay, you're welcome.
Ratchet, I've keyed into your nav unit.
I had this weird dream. I'm not gonna talk about it. Let's just say it wasn't like last night or anything. It was like from us recording. It was like a week ago. It was a very, very, very bizarre dream.
I'll just take your word for it on that.
I've noticed that all of my dreams are bizarre and surreal, and none of them are like I don't know how to say it. Like none of them are like normal. I guess like as if they're just all so weird.
We found it.
We found it. What did we find? Yeah, what is it? Wait, how does he know they found it then? That makes no sense. This guy singing?
Yes.
Quick.
Also, the desync is really noticeable.
I like pirates.
What be that foul smell?
Hi.
Who's better, him or Captain Whiskers?
Disagreeing with me.
Ah. I mean, you're giving me an impossible decision.
You have to choose which pirate is the most piratey.
For nice 600 moons.
I feel like Slack here just has more screen time. Just gives him the advantage, but he doesn't have a beard.
Lombax.
So...
Ralph the lad's rusty feet.
How do you know the Lombax is? We're the last one.
Taste the cat's tail.
Hey, Rust Bucket!
His name is Rust Bucket?
She was on screen before she even said anything.
Oh my god.
That's what the desync's at right now.
Arr, me wee cannonball.
Is his name Rust Bucket?
No, his name's Rusty Pete.
Oh.
Wait, his name is Crunk? What? Did I mishear
What?
it? One of the robots is named Crunk? It might have been Crunk, which would still be really good, but...
Either way, don't harm him.
And the other one's named Zephyr. Because of course.
What can we do you for?
They really want those buzz blades.
Attention, ye worthless
But
swine.
who do they do?
Lombax and his girlfriend just stole our treasure. Chapter 2. Bring me the axe.
Oh no, oh no, don't tell me that counted. That's its own attack. I leveled up. I'm gonna be so mad if that's how it works.
If it does, you have new game pluses. So.
I do.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
Hey, stone from that cat.
It's not the most ideal thing, but it's not the worst.
Look at all the experience I've been giving up for this. By using a weapon that's already leveled up to max.
There's a lot of these enemies too.
Yeah. Ah, the bolts.
I'm just
Beautiful bolts.
cutting this.
See, they all have guns! Except for the one in the... Oh, that's a death.
Ding! Say it with me. Ding!
Ding!
Say it with me. Potato. I don't know why you said it with a high-pitched voice, but...
Because I'm still in the pitch of the fire!
Say... What's your middle name? Eating food.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm shooting things and getting shooted at.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yes, yes
Like
it is.
I remember.
Hey, Wampa. Oh, it's...
I'm chewing on cardboard.
Okay.
I was gonna say something, but honestly, it would come out very mean, so I didn't.
Those Nanostorms are disgustingly strong. I love it. They're only level 1.
Care to dance with the blade?
If these have all been swords, you guys, I think I'm fine. Yeah.
Arr, matey. It is I, Aku Aku.
Oh no! I'm out of ammo.
Use the infinite ammo cheat.
Yeah, funny. What the? That's a death, I guess.
Did you just fall through the floor?
Yes.
Um,
Oops, I accidentally took death. I'll put it back. Yeah. Okay.
please tell me you're still saving to post the results in the chat to make me feel good about myself.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I have
we'll
OBS
start
over
from
it.
this point forward. Must be from this point forward. So I can see the +6 9 +6 9 +6 9 +6 9 +6 9.
I can do that, but I'm gonna have to put Discord into window mode like that. Oop. There, like that. Okay.
+6 9 +6 9 +6 9 +6 9
No, I don't want to go up.
-9 -9 or minus -9 or whatever the heck it was the first time through.
I'm gonna go back and get my ammo stacked up.
I thought you went through something because of the camera.
No, I fell through the floor.
Fully functional game that was sold at full price.
Yep.
I'll still give them a little bit of slack just because this is an early PS3 game, though.
Yeah.
And
From what I
as
understand, Insomniac is told next to nothing about the hardware specs of the PS32.
even worse so, you have to consider the fact that the PS3 is very difficult for.
Yeah, it was
vast
infamously
majority of people.
bad to develop for.
Yeah, that's why it took years to even start getting anywhere. Robert wants my steak. Should I give him my steak?
Yeah, you should have your steak.
Are you sure?
I
Do
mean,
you want some of my steak?
no. Pretty. The level disappeared again. I mean, I fell through the
Okay.
bridge, but that was on me. But
+6 9 +6 5.
I mean, so far it's just +6 9, just the one. You have to work up to the mess.
We're gonna be here all night, boys.
All this for a single skill point. Is it worth it? No. No, not in the slightest. But completion channel. So, and yes, you better believe I'm explaining the fact that the armor vendors give full health in this game. That is extremely busted. I don't know why they did it, but I'm ever grateful that they did.
Alright, worlds. Don't disappear when he goes to the area after this ship.
No, I just like to mention that this... Like, I think I've mentioned this in passing, too, that people got upset because IGN gave this game a 7 out of 10.
It's not even a bad score.
I know. It's just... Sony fanboys. I mean, really, any kind of fanboy is bad. But,
Dude, I bet you the people that complained didn't even have a PS3.
a lot of them probably didn't. And I have fans that still meme on by the thought of what a terribly unfair score is. Like, they're being generous. I would give it less.
We would have given it like a 4.
Like, I don't even hate this game. It's just... It's not finished.
I hate this game.
Like,
Remember, I played it
oh, that's it, Ed.
plus 6-9. I probably shouldn't say that when you're doing it because you're gonna get confused. Probably. I can't confirm.
It hasn't happened yet, but
Shall I test fate?
you kind of already are, so will you continue testing fate?
True. Do you think the world will disappear before your very eyes yet again?
I don't know if it will, but I sincerely hope it does.
3 times the charm?
What? Oh,
I think you could buy the other weapon.
wait, can I?
I think so. I think it was 35,000.
It was 40,000, I think, but... Either way, I can buy it. Buzzblades!
Too bad you're not gonna use them.
Yeah, because I have to use Combuster for everything.
200 ammo.
I mean, it's Buzzblades, remember.
Just like the one in 2016, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, really, it's like the one in Ratchet Clank Going Commando, because that's where the weapon originated.
It does not have that much ammo though. I think it might have like 100, maybe. But I assume you're able to run and toss them in this.
I actually don't remember how it works in this game. I'd love to test it, but unfortunately, there's this annoying little skill point I have to worry about.
Imagine if you bought the armor instead of the weapon that you're not even using.
I mean, there was
I mean,
no
you can test
armor
it
here.
now.
Yeah, now I can. Oh yeah, I can run and shoot.
Oh my god, it uses a lot of ammo.
That's why there's so much.
Holy moly, it's like a machine gun. It's like the heavy lancer of freaking Buzzblades.
Basically.
Alright, world. Don't do it this time. Please.
World,
I'm not-
I don't know if I want you to desperately do it or desperately not to, but
Care to dance with the blaze?
I want something to happen.
The answer?
I'm going back. Oh man, ammo capped off.
Can you even go back?
I think I can make that.
Only one way to find out.
Oh yeah, I can make that. I was waiting for an invisible force field to just push me down. Not gonna lie. It's like any second now.
We've got
Silly feet again.
10,000 bolts.
I'm 30 minutes into this part already.
I'm gonna laugh when you end up falling to the
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so funny. Like, I'm gonna laugh too. So remember when I was talking about this level not even being that long? Good
I thought you
times.
said it was going to be particularly long, actually.
I said I didn't think it would be particularly long.
Oh. I thought you said you thought it was going to be
So
particularly.
should I tempt fate? Should I go back there again?
Probably not.
Alright.
You know what's going to be the best part, though? Is that you're probably not even going to get the skill points.
Oh, I know, because I've died so many times. The old enemies probably respawn. I think these three guys are the last ones in the level, so, we'll see. I could be remembering wrong, though. Either there's more in the level, or something's gone horribly awry.
Yes.
I don't trust
Sorry,
surfaces like that anymore.
Sorry if you hear the TV, by the way, because I'm alone with my stepdad, and as we know, he likes to turn on the TV to like 80% volume minimum for some reason. What the heck is this gonna do?
Don't know. I saw a helipad thing though, so I decided to open it.
This is when the world just disappears on you.
Oh, holoplan.
You have discovered another piece of the Gadgetron holoplan.
Right.
Are you gonna drink the booze?
Nah, I think the pirates will drink enough for all of us.
I can't believe I have to babysit tonight.
Oh, okay, there's more shooter enemies.
Now this is where the world disappears. Why are there just bolts on the ground?
Because there's a whole row of boxes and they shot them. Oh, there it is. Takes your own medicine. Okay, I got it. I guess I didn't actually have to shoot them all.
that makes sense because I feel like a mistake is bound to happen. So, oh, that is a lot of enemies. They'll still be shot at. I'm surprised I didn't use the swarm weapon.
There's a lot of weapons I can use now, so...
Yeah, literally like any weapon.
I actually have options now. You know, while still trying to level up my weapons.
Welcome to Rusty Pete's Pirate Tour. Please keep your hooks and pegs inside the barge at all times. To your left, we have the famous Black Star Memorial.
Is this the mall music from the second game? I think it is. If not, it's very similar.
It'd be like. Okay,
Okay, no, it's not, but it's very similar. It's got the same feel to it.
Thank you for shopping at Megacorp.
I'm glad you knew immediately about that. Another vendor, good.
Welcome to the Criminal Weapon Shop.
Yes. Those blades.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Guess I can only get one upgrade to that. Oh, mini boss. Also, I remember this one breaking on me first time through. So please break again.
Like, what happened? Like, it.
Like the
could-
enemy fell through the floor. Like, please
Did
happen
it
again.
instantly? Please tell me it instantly killed.
No,
the
it
boss.
didn't. It just made it impossible to win.
Does the thing even? Did that the tornado even damage it?
Yeah, it did. It did chip damage.
Uh,
This does.
more actually.
Yeah, way more.
Yeah, but you don't have free reign.
I don't need free reign. Look at all this. Thank you. How much over did that put me? Not very. Okay, I was curious if it actually left a dent. It's just go in there. It's locked off by a pirate. Like
Yeah.
everything in life is.
Locked off by pirates.
Of course.
God, I wish you would go to your local like supermarket and there's just like a pirate in your way,
Yeah, well, we used to make
standing
these
there, menacing.
some gizmos out of paper mache.
I happen to be a renowned expert in Lombax history, and this
Okay, so does your renowned expertise in Lombax history involve someone named Angela?
Then why are you trying to put batteries in it, you darn fool?
Yeah, real question.
Just give me 2 seconds to think.
Having trouble?
Okay,
She's
genius,
never
you
looked
figure
like
it
that
out.
ever.
She didn't start talking until after she was walking away.
it's the zombie death beam.
So I'm loving this teasing.
Wait a
Is it just getting worse and worse?
Yes.
Strike in 5.
You might remember, like, the final cutscene of the game was over a
I'll send
minute,
the
or
coordinates
close
to your
to,
ship.
at
Meet us
least.
there as soon as you
It
can.
was bad.
You think by a minute? Oh my lord.
It's obnoxious. Like,
How could they not fix
Required
that?
for Riken 5.
it didn't happen to everybody, is the weird thing, too.
How long of a bar?
37 minutes.
How long is the next planet?
I don't want to say anymore, because I never seem to know.
So then, do you just want to end it here to be safe?
I'll start the planet, because I know the first segment at least is fast. Because it has a
Every
battle
time you
arena
said-
segment, but...
Every time you said that, it seems to bite you back in the butt. It's up to you.
Actually, no, I'll do it, because before this, I just looked at the thing again, there's another ship level, so I can definitely do that.
Okay.
Clank, hop on that turret.
Just put in the freaking what's it called? Kingdom Hearts 1 music. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Scanning our cargo.
Dun 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 dun. No, this is surprisingly fitting, actually.
It's a very similar concept.
Honestly, this mimics more the Kingdom Hearts 1 than it does 2. It's kind of like the only part that I could see it being like Kingdom Hearts 2 is the fact that it's like an on rail, like you're not really moving around much, I guess, sort of thing. But this doesn't feel as arcadey as Kingdom Hearts 2. This feels more like Kingdom Hearts 1 / Star Fox.
Sorry, I said Star Fox. I felt the need to do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Suffer the consequences.
Do a barrel roll.
So every time you say it, I just feel the need to suddenly hit the barrel roll button.
I'm on your side, Einstein. Hands off my brake. Flopper, stop licking.
So those big blue things, you have to shoot those, and you make the whole thing sink. And there's no debris when I shoot them; they just vanish.
Goodbye.
This game functions. Goodbye. End of video.
Goodbye, cruel world. You're flying dangerously close to that. Don't you know how gravity works?
Yeah, I'm flying dangerously close to a sun.
I feel sorry for the little asteroids that were this close to the sun. This is a double sun at that.
Yeah. We're not stupid enough to land on that, are we? Yes, we are. Are we?
You're stupid enough to get close to it.
Yep.
Like, this isn't safe. This is the definition of not safe.
I mean, I feel like this close, we should just be getting sucked into its gravity.
Yes, you really should. Yes, definitely now.
Seriously.
I think you are stuck in its gravitational pull right now. You have to be. especially because you're this close. It's like a black hole. It's sucking you up. You're soon gonna reach its event horizon.
But I can't imagine we're that far away from it.
You really aren't. You're right up to it, as a matter of fact. This is a small sun. Slash
Yes.
star, rather.
Yes, it is.
Okay, how are things built on here? I have many questions. This, as a scientist...
Okay,
this
even
bug-
if you could, why?
Like, are they trying to harvest the energy of the
Are they just
sun?
flexing their technology?
Yeah, like, I don't get it. Also, why are we taking such a big detour? Also, this is not safe. Don't do this.
There's
Stop it.
nothing safe about this.
This scientifically doesn't make any sense.
I'm just gonna take a bath. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Why do we do a U-turn? I don't understand, Mayo.
Well, you see, we can't escape, so... Just hanging out here, I guess.
This is interesting. At least you get bolts for doing this.
Oh yeah, you get a decent number too. I'm almost at the 40k.
Where is the planet you're supposed to even land on?
Part of me almost wants to say the start is the planet, but I don't think it is.
I mean, there's so much stuff on it. No, see, Ratchet would die. How have none of these, like, any of this melted? Any of this? How does Ratchet know it's safe, okay?
Why
There's
is
a lot
Clank
of
not trying to stop him?
There's a lot of questions I have about this situation. Alright. Do a barrel roll.
Look, he says the words, and I just oblige
Do a
it.
barrel roll.
I was trying to move there, and the game wouldn't let me.
You have to go through the rings.
That doesn't seem to be inherently true, actually. Huh.
That one's dead.
I'm not gonna survive this boss.
You're extremely close to death. Do you get to level up your ship at all? Or
No.
are you still trying to go? Maybe it does do something.
Just being paranoid at this point, I don't want to increase my chances of death.
Fair enough. I would say that's quite acceptable. You said you weren't gonna make it to the box. 3 out of 5.
Oh, I've got a place to be!
Yeah, away from the freaking star.
Kill the boss in less than 2 minutes 30 seconds. Okay. Apparently I'm a speedrunner.
Guess so.
Yeah, there's nothing about that planet that looks safe. In fact, I'm not even sure if that qualifies as a planet.
It's just the core of a planet. It'll load. Just give it.
I can hear the sound effects. I'm being damaged.
I hope you.
And I can feel the controller vibrating.
I hope you can.
Go put it down. Okay, no, never mind. There it goes.
Spaceport. This looks nothing like what we saw on the outside. I didn't see an atmosphere. It was just lava.
What are stones?
Think it's gas
Do
lamp.
I have them?
I'll tell you later. And no.
What are stones? Do I have them? Was that a ball joke?
Yes. The very blatant one.
Ratchet, will you please take care of Croc and Zephyr? It's been a long time since they've seen real
Motion controls.
Controls! To be fair, this part actually isn't that obnoxious in motion controls. Like,
One of these
yes, it would be better with analog control, but it's not that
You
obnoxious.
have to set the controller down and just see if you can survive.
I want to see if I can get a new weapon. Nah, okay, well I got 2 last time. Well, we are at 45 minutes. I think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah, because I assume this planet will take like 30 minutes-ish, give or take.
How long is it? Not very. That first
Either
area,
way.
there's a battle arena, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we'll see you guys in the next part then, I suppose, huh?
Yep, see y'all then.
See you
Oh,
all
the planet
then.
after this is really long, though, so, yeah.
See you all then when we travel this unsafe planet after we, for some reason, got
You know, I'm still trying to figure out how we survived.
Yeah, so am I. As a scientist, you know, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to do the schematics in my head.
So look, there's the lava. It's not moving. It's just...
Oh my god, it's just static.
or no, there is some movement in there. Just the
It's
orange
so
part is
minor.
moving.
Wow.
But the orange part is moving, but the black part is completely stationary.
So we'll see you guys next year.
Yep, see y'all then. Goodbye. All toasters toast toast.
Chicken tenders.